Hello everyone, I am Dr. Milikul Sresth, and in this video we will be discussing what trends first group elements show in their own group. तो different kind of properties we will be learning, जैसे atomic size we'll talk about ionization enthalpy, we'll talk about the crystal structure, we'll talk about hydration enthalpy. बहुत सारी चीज़ें we will be understanding, and we will see that how these properties changes from up to down in a group, and here we will be talking only about first group. ठीक है, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं फ्रॉम द एटॉमिक साइज. तो आई एम टेकिंग फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एटॉमिक साइज, or you can take it as ionic size also. Atomic size is the size of the atom. If we are considering the atom as a sphere, तो उसके न्यूक्लियस से लेके outermost shell तक का distance is called atomic size. So if this is your atom and this is the atomic outermost shell, then the distance between the nucleus to the outermost shell, this is called the radius of the atom, and this is in terms of radius of atom only we consider the size of atom. Fine. On the other hand side, if I talk about ionic size, the ionic size will also depend on the outermost shell. Suppose if this is the third shell, okay, suppose we had 3 shells in this particular atom and 1 electron from the outermost shell is out. And now what will happen? Just because this 1 electron is out here, it will contain only 2 shells now. So this is first shell I have made here, and this is second shell. Third shell का electron is gone. There was suppose only 1 electron was there. It is now not there. It means the shell will be, this will be the shell which is the outermost shell, and the attraction between the nucleus and the outermost shell electron will increase because of the less number of electron comparatively, क्योंकि एक इलेक्ट्रॉन आपने निकाल दिया. अगर शेल इन केस अगर शेल डिसअपियर भी नहीं होती है, मीन्स हम ऐसे मान के चलें कि अगर यहाँ पे 2 electrons were there, 1 is lost, then also the force of attraction between the nucleus and the outermost shell will increase. In that case also the size of the ion will be somewhat smaller than the size of the particular atom because of more effective nuclear charge. In case अगर वो सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन है तब तो शेल ही गायब हो गई. तो इफ शेल इज नॉट देयर, द साइज ऑटोमेटिकली डिक्रीजेस. तो यू जस्ट रिमेंबर द एटॉमिक साइज एंड आयनिक साइज आर रिलेटेड विद ईच अदर. एटम का साइज के करस्पॉन्डिंग वी विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग द आयनिक साइज. ठीक है, इसके बाद लेट्स सी कि हाउ दिस चेंजेस, हाउ दिस एटॉमिक साइज और आयनिक साइज चेंजेस व्हेन वी मूव अप टू डाउन इन अ ग्रुप. तो हम केवल फर्स्ट ग्रुप की बात कर रहे हैं. तो ऑब्वियसली द साइज विल इंक्रीज दिस वे, दैट इज first shell, second shell means first shell, second shell, size will first shell, second shell, third shell. So the same trend will be followed by the first group element also. If we move up to down, the shell will increase, the number of shell will increase with the periods, because the period is indicating the number of shell. Okay, so the size will automatically increase, and just because the size of the atom will increase, the size of the ion will also show the same pattern, that is it will also increase up to down in a group. So this is about the size. Now let us talk about the ionization enthalpy, which is totally depend on the size. ठीक है, तो size पे ही depend करती है ionization enthalpy, because if we are removing 1 electron from the atom, that energy which is required to remove that electron from the outermost shell, उसको हम ionization enthalpy बोलते हैं. So this if I am removing here, and this I want to remove here. In both the cases, this is just because far from the nucleus, it is easy to remove the electron from this lower atom. तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? The ionization energy decreases when we move up to down. So this is the trend that ionization energy will always decrease when we move up to down because of the increase in size. So that second thing is I am mentioning here. This is ionic size increases up to down. Okay, and ionization enthalpy, second property we have discussed, IE, ionization enthalpy decreases up to down. Every time we'll be talking in terms of up to down. ठीक है, let's see the next property, and the next property is hydration enthalpy. It is written as HYD delta H. Hydration enthalpy. Hydration means surrounding of ion by the water molecule, mixing with the water molecule. So what happens whenever we add any of the salt to the water, it dissociates into its ion. That is the first step. And what happens in the next step? The water molecules start surrounding that ion, and this process of surrounding of ion with the water molecule is called as its hydration. अब इस प्रोसेस में क्या होता है, बिकॉज दे आर कमिंग क्लोज टू ईच अदर, एंड वी नो कि केमिस्ट्री में जब भी कोई चीज़ दो चीज़ें पास आती हैं तो एनर्जी इज रिलीज्ड. तो दिस hydration is also a process where the exothermic reaction takes place. It is a kind of exothermic change. तो क्या होगा, delta S will be negative. So always it will be negative. Or I can say that also that if it is negative, the hydration will take place, that substance will be hydrated. और अगर ये process negative नहीं होती है, means the energy is not released. It means that ion is not having the tendency to get hydrated. ठीक. Second thing is कि when there is lots of energy which is released during this process, तो हम कहेंगे this ion is having more tendency to get hydrated. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि if this delta H is more negative, means that ion is having more tendency to get hydrated. और अगर delta H is less negative, we will call that ion as it is not having that much tendency to get hydrated. ठीक है. सो देयर आर टू थिंग्स दैट वेदर इट इज मोर नेगेटिव और नेगेटिव है, बट मोर नेगेटिव मीन्स मोर टेंडेंसी, लेस नेगेटिव मीन्स लेस टेंडेंसी. सेकेंड थिंग इज ऑन विच फैक्टर इट डिपेंड्स, मतलब हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि विच आयन विल हैव द मोर टेंडेंसी टू गेट हाइड्रेटेड मोर. तो यू डू रिमेंबर दैट डेल्टा एच ऑफ हाइड्रेशन इज proportional to the charge on that ion. Means more is the charge on that ion, more will be the tendency of that ion to get hydrated. What does it mean? It means that in this particular group we have only one charge. तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा, पॉजिटिव वन ना, they show positive one charge. If they are having one plus charge only, so they will not be having too much tendency to get hydrated. One another factor is there, that is it is inversely proportional. Hydration enthalpy is inversely proportional to the size of ion. So if it is inversely proportional, मतलब size is more, tendency is less to get hydrated. तो automatically we can understand this thing, क्योंकि ये वाले atom of the first group, atoms of the first group are always the biggest one in their own period. तो इनका tendency वैसे ही कम हो गया to get hydrated, तो इनका tendency is very less. But just because इनका टेंडेंसी इज वेरी लेस, तो आपका सबसे छोटा वाला जो साइज होगा जिस एटम का, व्हाट इज दैट आयन विच इज हैविंग द लीस्ट साइज, lithium. So this lithium, which is the smallest ion in their own group, is having the tendency to get hydrated. So although all of them are very big, तो size big, tendency is lesser, तो they will not be showing the tendency to get hydrated, तो ज़्यादा hydrate नहीं होंगे. लेकिन क्योंकि चार्ज तो सबका सेम ही जा रहा है, तो चार्ज के हिसाब से तो हम चार्ज को तो इग्नोर कर देते हैं, बिकॉज चार्ज इज मोर, टेंडेंसी विल बी मोर, तो उस हिसाब से तो वैसे ही कम टेंडेंसी हो गई. ऑन द अदर हैंड साइड, अगर हाइड्रेशन ज़्यादा चाहिए तो आपका साइज छोटा होना चाहिए, तो अब हाइड्रेशन ज़्यादा चाहिए तो साइज छोटा होना चाहिए, और ये तो सबसे बड़े हैं. इफ दे आर लार्जर वन इन देयर ओन पीरियड, तो इनका टेंडेंसी फिर से कम हो गया. अब हमारे पास क्या बचा, एक आयन विच इज हैविंग मोर टेंडेंसी टू गेट हाइड्रेटेड, लिथियम. क्यों? क्योंकि लिथियम इज द स्मॉलेस्ट वन, तो जो छोटा है, बिकॉज इट इज अ स्मॉलर, हाइड्रेशन टेंडेंसी विल बी मोर, तो लिथियम can be hydrated easily, and this is the reason that lithium shows the difference in the properties with its own group elements, and that is why we have learned this thing कि lithium has tendency to get hydrated, LiCl.2H2O. remember that. तो इसका जो है हाइड्रेशन ज़्यादा हो सकता है, तो लिथियम हैज टेंडेंसी टू गेट हाइड्रेटेड। तो आप ये चीज़ याद रखिएगा, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट हियर, दैट मोर हाइड्रेशन एंथैल्पी डिपेंड्स ऑन टू फैक्टर्स, charge and size. More is the charge, more will be the hydration, and less is the charge, less is the hydration. More is the size, less is the hydration enthalpy, and less is the size, more is the hydration enthalpy. That is why ये छोटा वाला is having more tendency to get hydrated. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया आपका हाइड्रेशन एंथैल्पी. The next thing is which we have to discuss here is oxidation state. Although we know about the oxidation state, हम सबको पता है कि oxidation state in case of the first group element is only +1. तो I don't think कि इसमें मुझे कुछ डिस्कस करने की जरूरत है. So I am writing down here oxidation state. Oxidation state is always +1. The reason behind this chemical configuration is NS1 and they have tendency to lose only one electron. क्योंकि इनका second ionization enthalpy will be very high because if we go through any of the configuration, like if I am taking sodium suppose, है ना, तो I am taking sodium, तो sodium का configuration हुआ 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. After the removal of this one electron, what is left out? This, and this is a stable configuration. So do remember, oxidation state will depend on the ionization enthalpy also. So this first electron removal is easy one. So they will show the +1 oxidation state always. But after that, second ionization enthalpy will be very high because now it is reached to the very stable state. So because इसकी second ionization enthalpy is very high, आपको केवल +1 oxidation state you will be getting only. So they always show +1 oxidation state. So now let us discuss the next property, and the next property, the fifth property is metallic character. Metallic character may be what we have to understand. The one thing which most of the students get confused, and that thing is metallic character. Whenever we talk, metallic character means the tendency of any element to lose the electron. The only term which defines the metallic character is its tendency to lose the electron. Easier the removal of electron, more is the metallic character, and this is the reason first group element are very good metal in their own periods. अपने अपने period में सारे के सारे elements में, if I talk about the second period, सबसे अच्छा lithium. If I talk about the third period, सबसे अच्छा third period, सबसे अच्छा sodium. Same way, in their own periods, they are the best metals. And why it is so? Because of their least ionization enthalpy in their own period. और कौन क्रेडिट किसको जाता है क्रेडिट इस बात का? Size of the atom, because they are biggest in their size, ionization enthalpy is less, and that is why they become very metallic. And यहाँ पर I am not talking about the hardness, the physical property of just like metal. यहाँ पे I am talking about the tendency to lose the electron to form the positive ion only. तो आप केवल positive ion बनाने की tendency पे ही decide करेंगे whether it is metallic or it is non-metallic. I am not talking about the metallic bonding which is giving hardness to the metal, which is being shown by the elements of the D ब्लॉक, है ना. तो यहाँ पे हम बात कर रहे हैं केवल और केवल हाउ इजीली इट लूज द इलेक्ट्रॉन. जितना आसानी से वो अपना इलेक्ट्रॉन छोड़ेगा उतना ही मैं कहूँगी कि वो अच्छा मेटल है. तो देयर इज नो डाउट इन दैट अप टू डाउन व्हेन वी मूव ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट विल रिमेन सेम. एंड मेटालिक कैरेक्टर क्या रहेगा? बिकॉज द साइज इज इंक्रीजिंग अप टू डाउन, द मेटालिक कैरेक्टर विल इंक्रीज अप टू डाउन, increase up to down. Okay, hydration enthalpy already I have discussed ना, जितना छोटा size उतना कम उतना ज़्यादा hydration enthalpy. तो this also decreases up to down. So I hope ये बातें आपको समझ में आ रही हैं. Now I am taking the next character, and the next character which is related here is crystalline structure. Crystalline structure here means how they are packed when they form their crystal. Packing means if I'm considering these atoms as a ball, fine. So I have many atoms with me, and these many atoms are packed together to form a block of that metal. So agar if I'm having this, suppose this is the block of sodium. So if this is the block of sodium, this is made up of many sodium atoms where the sodium atoms are packed together in a particular way, and that is called its crystal structure or crystal lattice. We call it as crystal lattice also. So we are here discussing the crystal lattice. Lattice. So crystal lattice or crystal structure is the same thing. So what is the arrangement here in this particular block of atoms? Atoms, how they are arranged in this block to make this 3D structure, that is called the crystal lattice of the any of the element या any of the metal. तो यहाँ पे crystal structure, what type of packing they show, that we have to understand. Those who are in the 12th class, they know that what is packing and what is crystal structure, but those who are in 11th class, we don't have any idea about the packing of crystal. So you just learn this thing, that this show BCC kind of packing. All the elements present in the first group, they show BCC kind of packing. जहाँ पे BCC का मतलब है बॉडी सेंटर्ड क्यूबिक. बॉडी सेंटर्ड क्यूबिक मीन्स एक क्यूब के अंदर देर इज वन बॉल विच इज देयर. सो इफ देर इज अ क्यूब जिसके कॉर्नर्स आर मेड अप ऑफ balls, तो we have 8 balls around. तो what I am trying to say here is, if this is a cuboid, suppose, है ना, अब ये cuboid है, इसमें इसके जितने भी points हैं, okay, can you see there the corners? Okay, each corner is having one wall of atom, okay, and then there is a, because it is hollow, so at the center of this cuboid, if there is one ball, so this is called, अगर ये, because I have taken here the cuboid, so I will call it as body centered cuboid. Okay, but this particular kind of structure जो आपके ये एलिमेंट शो करते हैं, what is that? This is body centered cubic, means पूरे क्यूब की बॉडी के सेंटर पे there is one atom also. So there is a cube structure, and inside the cube there is one ball which is atom here. So this is called body centered cubic structure. So all the elements of the first group, they show BCC arrangement in their crystal. 11th क्लास वाले बच्चे इसको छोड़ सकते हैं, you can leave it, you just learn it either कि it is showing the BCC, because you will be asked questions in this particular point. But if you want to forget it, you can forget it also, because you will be learning it next year. So they all show BCC arrangement. Fine. Second thing is, हमें क्यों यूज करना है crystal structure here? Why we are talking about? सबका सेम है, okay, सबका सेम है. Actually it decides hardness of the molecule or hardness of the crystal. How it decide the hardness? Crystal lattice में, suppose there are 3 boxes. You just imagine that there are 3 boxes I have given you, and in 3 boxes में से, here I have filled what? Floor. मतलब मैंने इसमें आटा भरा है ना? Suppose wheat flour is filled here, and here I have filled small balls, and here I have filled bigger balls. Okay, so I have given you 3 boxes of same size, and I have filled one box with the wheat flour, second one with the very small balls, कंचे बोलते हैं जिन्हें, marbles, और third one is filled with the bigger balls comparatively. Suppose tennis balls you have filled in that box. So what will happen? Whose efficiency, in which box you will find the better efficiency of filling? कौन efficiently इस box को fill कर सकता है? Obviously we know that the floor is particles are very small, so they will be packed very closely, and if they will be very packed closely, so what will happen? You cannot insert your finger inside ना, क्योंकि there is no space, आपने ठूस के भर दिया उसमें, तो there is no space between the particle. तो अगर उनके बीच में particle के बीच में space नहीं है, तो obviously if we talk about the simple particles, atoms we are considering here, so between the atoms, if there is no space, means they are very strongly held with each other. Okay, so they will be very close. So if the packing efficiency is more, they will be harder comparatively. On the other hand side, small balls, they will easily, you can insert the finger because there is space between, and you can insert your finger also. So the hardness will be less in case of the small ball. और अगर और बड़ी balls ले लें तो there will be more spaces in between. तो जैसे जैसे the size of the atom will increase, the packing efficiency will decrease, and the hardness of the crystal will also decrease. तो छोटे वाले एटम्स के क्रिस्टल विल बी मोर क्लोजली पैक्ड, बिगर बिगर एंड बिगर इफ दे आर मूविंग टू द बिगर साइड. तो इफ वी आर मूविंग अप टू डाउन, so up to down when we are moving in a group, hardness of the crystal will be less. So when we move up to down in the first group, the hardness decreases. So your atom becomes, your crystal becomes softer, softer, softer. That is, metal becomes softer. Okay, and that is the reason we know that these atoms of the first group are bigger in size. And क्योंकि ये अपने period में सबसे बड़े हैं, they will be softer in their own period. So first group elements are soft elements, softer metals, and we know that lithium, which is the smallest one here, इसका packing efficiency will be higher, and just because इसका packing efficiency higher है, this is the harder element, harder metal among all the elements present in its own group. So that is why it shows the dissimilarity in its properties because of its small size. तो इसका small size है, that is why it shows the good efficiency, and it is harder. जबकि rest of the elements are comparatively soft because of the bigger in size. And जैसे जैसे we will be moving up to down, the softness will increase. And first group elements are comparatively soft, and the softness increases up to down, या मैं कहूँ hardness decreases up to down. The next thing which we have to discuss here is melting point and boiling point. We know that first group elements are soft metals, and as we move up to down, softness increases, the melting point will decrease. So up to down, when we move in a group, because of the increase in softness of the metal, the boiling point and melting point will also decrease up to down because of the increase in softness. So on moving up to down, melting point, boiling point decreases. I hope it is clear. Now let's move to the next property, and the next property is flame coloration. Flame coloration means when we heat these substances, when we heat these metals, we will find that these metals are going to give you colors. The reason behind is that all of them are having low ionization enthalpy. Already we have done this thing, and we know that these are the first group element and they have high low ionization enthalpy, है ना. अब if their ionization enthalpy are very low, so it becomes obvious that on heating, simply by heating them, the flame will provide them that amount of energy. अब जब flame has provided them that amount of energy so that the electrons can jump to the higher side, but when they come back, they will emit out some radiations, and these radiations, when they come in the range of the visible light, so they will be seen to us, and this is why they give some colors to the flame. And the different colors which are shown by the element of this particular group is, I'm starting from lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium. So what colors they give when we heat them in the flame? Lithium gives crimson red. Okay. Sodium gives yellow. Potassium gives violet color. Rubidium gives red violet color. And this one is very different. It gives blue color on heating. So just because they give the specific colors to the flame, we can easily identify them. And the last one is density. So just learn this pattern. Density of these elements, when we move up to down, the density decreases. So do remember, density decreases when we move up to down in this group. So this is all about all the trends which are shown by these metals in their physical properties. So we have learned about atomic size, increases up to down. Ionization enthalpy decreases up to down because of the increase in atomic size up to down. Hydration enthalpy, जितना छोटा है आयन उतना ही ज़्यादा हाइड्रेशन, तो the hydration enthalpy decreases up to down, becomes less and less negative when we move up to down. Next is oxidation state, no change in the oxidation state, +1 रहेगी हमेशा. Next is metallic character, always they are very metallic, but up to down the metallic character will increase क्योंकि ionization enthalpy decreases. Next is crystal lattice, BCC रहेगा. All of them show the same kind of crystal arrangement, that is body centered cubic, but packing efficiency will decrease up to down, जिसकी वजह से melting point and boiling point will also decrease up to down because they will become softer and softer because of the increase in size of the atom. Next is flame coloration. They give different color to the flame because of the excitement which electrons can achieve by taking the energy from the flame even. छोटा सा हल्का सा भी आप अगर उसे गर्म करेंगे तो वो इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्साइट हो जाएगा बिकॉज इनका आयनाइजेशन एंथैल्पी इज वेरी लेस. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज density decreases up to down. So these are the various trends shown by the first group element in their group. Okay, I hope this video will be helpful to understand how these trends changes up to down. In the next video we'll be understanding the trends in the chemical properties. So we'll be talking about the reaction of these elements with the oxygen, reaction of these elements with water, chlorine and many more. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe it also. Thank you very much.